Improve your ping and reduce lag with Haste. Start your free trial today. Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Shadow Evelynn in the jungle. Rocket Evelynn with the rework, of course, on the PB. I'm really excited about this rework, guys, because not only was Evelynn in great need of it, but she just looked ugly. And, like, they've totally fixed that. Like, look at how attractive this champion looks now. And she's got the double tails, too, the devil tails. It's pretty sweet. And the recall, I mean, like, how can you complain about this? Like, it's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and just check that out. And I think, since we're going to be jungling this game, let's go ahead and get ourselves the Hunter's Talisman here, their Filled Potion, and the Warden Trinket, and Hound Auber. Wow, I'm mispronouncing words left and right. Just tired Canadian things. I don't know if you guys know that stereotype about mispronouncing, like, the word about would be like about, for example. I tend to do that a lot in my commentaries. But to get back on topic here, guys, with the Evelynn rework, of course, there's many changes with her. So throughout the first bit of the game, probably until about level 6, I'll probably be spending most of that time talking about what those changes are. To start, we're going to talk about the Q, and seeing as we're using it here while we clear up the blue buff, it will probably be best to explain it first. I will come back and talk about the passive, though, after we do a few clears. But with the Q, what I really want you guys to note is that you first shoot up projectile, and if you hit the projectile on a target, that target will take bonus damage from the next 3 things you do, whether it's a hate spike, whether it's your E, whether it's an auto attack, whatever. And I was considering doing the wolves, but I'm actually going to do the raptors instead because of how your hate spikes can just hit us so many things. It's a lot better. Also, most people would actually go E level 2. I've done a few tests, and I found consistently every single time that the W is better because the burst of damage your W provides is really, really good. And following that, it also gives you that charm for a few seconds. So you can see, just like the combination of those two, your raptor clear ends up being pretty decent. It's not too bad. And I guess that kind of segues into what the W's effect is. What you'll see here is I'm putting it on the red buff here. It'll load up, and after that 2.5 seconds, it will then work. If you were to hit the red buff before, or you know, whatever you target with your W, before it's fully lit up, all you'll get is a slow, but you do refund the mana cost, so it's not too bad if that was to happen against a champion. But I want you guys to get in the habit when you're playing as Evelynn, if you ever do, pretty much if you see a champion, just put your W on them. The only time you don't want to do that is when you do not want them to know you're there. But if they already know you're there, there's no harm. And speaking of knowing we're there, hi Jarvan. So I'm putting it down on him. And if he fights me now, he's going to get charmed. So what's it going to be, Jarvan? Yeah, there you go. The charm coming out. He's doing some damage to us here, but we're doing more. I don't know if he's going to fight us here, though. Put the flag down. He missed the drag, though. Can we do this? I mean, his Caitlyn's kind of more ready to back this up than I am. I'm just going to flash away and see if Kane can clean up. Oh. Because, yeah, Caitlyn ignited me there and did a lot of damage, so I was getting a little bit worried. But we have Pantheon roaming over, though. But they're... Wait. Oh, yeah, they have Evelynn top. That's right. Okay. This is just kind of awkward, but I think we can do it. Alright, looks like they're going to get Caitlyn first. I do get the assist, so I like that. I'm going to try to get my W... I should probably hit it on Evelynn. But yeah, if Kane can keep living... No, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Alright, well, Evelynn doesn't really have much left to use. Let's fight her up. If we get the stun on her, I think we might be able to do this. Oh, the Thunder Tower! That was glorious. Jarvan's going on me here, though. Let's go do the damage to Jarvan. Lots of it coming out, but I don't know if we have enough to kill these guys. I'm pretty low myself, so I'm just kind of really worried here. Pantheon's getting some nice damage done, but yeah, I don't think we have it in us. Alright, let's just back off of the craziness here, maybe get our wolves. But you'll notice here, this is a good time to talk about my passive. Once this times out, watch my HP regen. Boom. Boom. 21. You don't see the number popping up anymore, but like we're going to regen to half very, very quickly. And that's really what the passive is all about now. It's not about the mana regen like it used to be, because I'm pretty sure that's what Evelynn's old passive was. Instead, the passive is all about the regen. And the way it's kind of set up is so that, yeah, you will take a lot of damage in the early jungle clears with Evelynn. That hasn't changed. But it allows you to take that damage and get low, but then regen back to half almost instantaneously. And that's kind of the strength of Evelynn, is that you will have a very easy time remaining near half HP. But getting back above half is pretty tricky. But if you get low, just be out of the fight for a few moments and then you're back to half. And of course, there is still a camouflage, so the stealth portion of your passive, but that's only there post level 6. So I'm going to come for the gank bottom lane here. Jim wants to back, but I think he can stick around, provided we focus correctly on Soraka. Lucian's getting knocked up here, but I'm still going to focus Soraka, because she's the heals, right? If she heals the Lucian, we're never going to kill him. But if we kill her, then Lucian can go down. Come on, damage. Oh, I'm so weak, please. I can't reach. No. Alright, this is unfortunate. We did the best we could, though. I'm just not strong enough just yet for that, unfortunately. But Jhin doesn't die, nor does Rakan, nor do we. No real problems with that one. We're just not getting the kills just yet. So let's go back, get ourselves the Aether-Wisp. I do want to get some AP and some move speed from that, because I do want the damage. The Stalker's Blade helps, but it would really only provide us a little bit extra stats, especially lifesteal against monsters that we hit. And we're just not about that right now. We're about the AP. So we've talked about the Q a little bit. Like I said, you hit the Lasher, and if you hit that target, your follow-up next 3 hits will do bonus damage. If you miss it, you'll still have the 3 hate spikes, but of course they won't do as much damage. So you want to hit the Lasher on the target you want to focus, and you use the hate spikes. It'll hit everything that's in the way of them, but it will do bonus damage to the one you hit the Lasher. So to kind of give you an example, I'm going to focus this one here, and now my hate spikes will do that extra bonus damage to the big raptor and not the little ones. And yeah, doing our best here to try and get the hate spikes to aim and hit multiple of the raptors. Easier said than done, but still something to think about. And I think actually I want to come top lane here. They have an Evelynn top, which is kind of strange, but at the same time, it's putting up a fight against the Pantheon, so maybe I do need to come up here for the gank. Evelynn has backed off for the time being, but she is level 6, so maybe she's not as backed off as we think. It's potential that she's just invisible. Let's go ahead and put the W down here again. But yeah, when you put the W down against champions, it is a 1-second charm, whereas against jungle monsters, it will do bonus damage and be a 2-second charm. So that's very, very strong. Let's go ahead and here continue clearing up. And I do apologize if you guys are hearing a lot of button mashing. That's one thing, unfortunately, that has not changed with Evelynn whatsoever. You still spam a lot with your Q. Because at the end of the day, like, as long as your cursor is above the target you want to hit with your Qs, regardless whether you're tossing a Lasher or if you're hitting the hate spikes, either portion of your Q, you still just want to have your cursor above the target you want to hit. Yeah, I should come mid here. Pantheon's got his ult set up. This is looking like a good setup here. See the W down and the stun should come in. Or are we going to get a reach? The slow's there. The trap did get used, but I think we might have it here. Damage, come on. Auto attacks. Oh, I'm not fast enough, dude. Oh, please block. Yes! Pantheon is the hero. Oh, okay. I got kind of worried about that. I should probably go back to base, though. I'm getting really low. Oh, Pantheon with the cleanup. The spear. Yeah, we get the assist. 2 assists, baby. We're doing work. Yeah, Evelynn's, like, her early game's never really been super, super good, but the strength that she used to have was that she used to be invisible. She's kind of lost that, but in exchange for losing that invisibility, you do have an easier time clearing because of the HP regen from your passive. But with all that said and done, though, Evelynn really requires level 6 to really turn on, because you need that stealth from your passive, which, as you can see from reading here real briefly, you don't get this camouflage until level 6 and onward. Not to mention your ultimate is very, very powerful. A lot of damage can come from this, so we really want that. To kind of talk more about Evelynn's kit with the rework, I've mentioned the W in quite good depth, so I'll go ahead and talk about the E next. The E, when your passive is active, does bonus damage. You'll tell it that it's doing bonus damage based upon the crit animation you just saw there. That will be there if it's a champion or a monster in the jungle, but it'll be much more noticeable against a monster in the jungle. But if you're already in the fight and your passive is not activated, right now it's activated, as you see with stealth. So the minute you're stealth, your E does bonus damage, but the minute you unstealth, your E does a little bit less, and that's the 2 numbers there, the 4% and the 6%. And I want to gank this Caitlyn, but I'm not sure we can, but I think now we can, because she's pushed up pretty far now. Let's get the W down to start, wait for that 2.5 seconds, and this Caitlyn's crazy, what the hell is that? Got the charm in there, and the ult, boom, see you later, Caitlyn. Completely slicing her head off and getting on out. That's the other thing with your ultimate, is not only is it an execute, which is really fun and awesome, I love execute abilities, as ultimates, they're always a good time, but to add on to this, you too, my dude. Not only that, but it's also just, it's basically like an echo ult, right? And Pantheon getting a kill actually right there. Jarvan's got his blue fresh, but he's top lane. So I'm just thinking while he's not in his jungle, I can get some vision down. Like maybe take his Gromp or something, because he's just top lane. And as long as we know he's top lane, actually we know he's coming this way now. And I just used my W on the Gromp, so I'm just going to wait for him to come into my vision. There he is. Mine. Haha. Fight me. Nah, I don't actually want to fight this guy. He's level 6 and he's a Jarvan. He's much more strong than I am. I'm good at coming in and out of fights and finding the people who are vulnerable. Jarvan's not vulnerable right then and there, especially when my ult's down and he has his. I just want to steal his Gromp and just be a big bully like that. And I'm glad we accomplished so. Let's get a W down here on this. But yeah, I want you to think of your ultimate with Evelynn kind of like an Echo ult, where it's really good for doing a big burst, but it's also really good for redirecting your placement of where you are. But it's a lot different in than Echo's ult, in the sense that Echo's ult is all about going where the ghost is from your past movements, whereas with Evelynn you can completely control where you're going to go based upon where you face. You're always going to go behind yourself, so if you're aiming downwards, you're going to go upwards, right? If you're aiming left, you're going to go right. It's always the opposite, so just keep that in mind when you're lining up your ultimate, because you kind of want to think ahead of where you're going to go. But don't always use your ultimate as an execute, because although it gets a big boost of damage when they're below 30% HP, it's still really good for juking and getting over walls and do what you need to do to stay safe. Now, Pantheon's ulting here, and I'm pretty sure upon him doing that, their Evelynn might be like, oh, he's got no ult, time to go in. So I'm just kind of seeing if I can sneak up on her. Yeah, we haven't seen her yet, but the minions haven't seen me either, so chances are she has no idea I'm here, unless there's like a troll word I went over. Not that we know of, though. Alright, I'm just going to go back. I don't have a ward to place, so I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, hold on, found her. Kane's pretty low here, but if he can get... Oh, actually, Evelynn just murdered him. I just saw their Jarvan recently, but I think I might be able to do this regardless. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough vision. Jarvan could show up. Caitlyn's right there. Pantheon's quite a distance away. It does not have ult. It's just a little bit ambitious for really what I think I'm capable of right now. I will sit mid, though, and catch the farm that's going to come this way. Now let's go ahead and reorganize things just briefly there. Alright, get some of these. And actually, looks like a lot of rotations coming bottom lane. I don't want to miss the siege minion, though, so I'm going to get this real quick. Clean these bad boys up and rotate. Alright, CP's coming in mid from Kane, but is their team come back up the river? What's their team doing? What you fools doing? Here they are, they're doing dragon. So I'm going to put the W here on Caitlyn, wait for that 2.5 seconds, and doing the damage now. Here we go. Here's the boom, the ultimate. Oh, so much damage coming in. We also avoided the Jarvan's abilities with that. And getting that last auto attack in there, please. Got him. Oh, am I going to go down? We're still alive, baby. Yes. Yeah, I knew we had the ability to go ham there. Just needed my team to back me up, and we definitely had the backup there. The Soraka's going to go down, and now the Lucian's being dove. He's definitely going to go down as well. The triple kill coming for Kane. The shields, will he live? Oh, he is going to get shut down. Feels bad, but you know what? Although I do want to push this bot lane in, that's definitely on my mind. What's more so on my mind is the dragon. The dragon is an infernal, and you guys might hear me preach in my videos the importance of infernal dragons. I'll be the first to admit the other dragons, I often ignore them, but the infernals are awesome. Especially on somebody... Okay, I won't message you in-game, as you message me in-game. Yeah, okay, you scumbag. But yeah, the infernal dragons just always kick ass, and the next one will be a mountain. You can tell by this icon here, also from the tab. But guys, we have 2.1k gold. Well, almost. This is a lot of gold to spend. Let's get ourselves the Runic Echoes. Definitely the way to go in Evelynn, no questions asked. Let's also get the Spell Pen boots, because the mobility and extra Magic Pen will go a really long ways. I am really excited about this. So, what's there to see on the map right now? Jarvan's doing pretty well there. Caitlyn mid's not really doing a hell of a whole lot, but really what can you expect? It's Caitlyn mid. She also took Ignite, which is kind of strange. And she's playing into an Assassin. It's a bad matchup for her. Their Evelynn top's doing some work, but not too much. But their Lucian's really farmed, so I'm thinking I might want to put some more pressure on bottom lane going forward. Keep their Lucian down, and maybe bring that CS number back into our favor. But you can see, though, if you get that W to start the camp clear, you can clear up half its HP bar before it's even, like, able to recognize you're there, because it's so busy being in love with you. Alright, Jarvan's rotating here. Let's just get the charm down. See, their Evelynn's right there, though. I don't want to go into a 2v1 just yet. Let's rotate around this way. Let's see if they go for the dive or something crazy. Yep. Oh, I'm kind of caught in the middle of it, but Jarvan's under tower hits. But I got the phase dive, or phase drive, so I got the move speed. Yeah, I just gotta dip out. There's no way I can survive this one. Oh, shit. Please, please let me live. Ah, you missed your ult, you big bonobo. Get out of here. I haven't really done much talk about the masteries yet, and I know the masteries and runes and all that, that's changed recently, and I did some research to find a page that'd be good for me, and I'll talk to you guys about that in a moment here, but first I gotta kill this Lucian. Get destroyed. Alright, let's come back here to the bottom lane. Pantheon's on the chase. We're joining him, though. If I was perfect at Evelynn, I would have found a way to kill Lucian, but also get off this wall into the river, but I'm not perfect, so I'm kind of behind where I want to be. But that's okay, we're coming in now. Better late than never, as I always say. Let's go for it, baby. There we go. Nice. Put us at 4, 0, and 3. Nice. So yeah, I will put a link in the description to an image of my rune page that I'm running with the new runes. Specifically, I'm running the phase drive, or sorry, phase drive is one of, I think, Echo's things in his kit, so I just get those two confused. Phase rush. It's basically like Stormrader Surge, but what makes it different is that instead of you doing a bunch of damage and then it's gonna pop like Stormrader Surge was like, instead, as Lucas disconnects, I hope he's come back. Let's get the Blasting Wand here towards Rylai's. But yeah, what's different about it is it's just about how many spells you hit. And with Evelynn, it's very, very easy to hit a few spells because your hate spikes are so spammable. So if you get into a fight and you like the fight, you're going to get the move speed from the phase drive or phase rush very easily. And if you don't like the fight, you'll be able to get those hate spikes chasing behind you to where your target's chasing you from, and you'll be able to run away very easily. So it's just very flexible, and that's what I like about it. There are other options that are very viable that I have tried with Evelynn. This is just what I found to like best. And I'm going to see if I can solo kill this Caitlyn without my ult. She's 0-6, so like it should be pretty free, but someone else might show up, and that might be the complication. So I'm just going to wait those 2.5 seconds, and what the heck? Yeah, this Caitlyn's crazy, dude. This Caitlyn's just very questionable. But then again, she's a complete genius and trapped me. Oh, that's what I get for talking before I kill her. Alright, well... Oh, hold on. Thanks for the Rift Herald, you big dum-dum! Alright, well I want to bait a fight out here, but... There's the Jarvan. I'm getting destroyed here, but you gotta keep in mind I got my ult still, so I can still dip out. Alright, if my team shows up here, we can definitely clean this up. Kane's doing some damage, I'm on the way. And the Evelynn's doing some damage too. I'm just kind of worried about dying here. Please don't let me die! Alright, good, we're good. Nice job, team. Collapsing all that. So we actually have the Rift Herald, but... Wait, I don't get it. Because I killed it, but who has the buff? Pantheon got it. Dude, nice, right? Like, that was so clutch. I didn't even smite it. I just tossed a Q, and these things do no damage, but I guess the Runic Echoes proc might have gone off, but yeah, that went really nicely for me. So Pantheon's going to pop that top lane, and knowing that, and their team probably going to rotate, try and stop that, I'm going to get some wards in their jungle, in their rotation path. I guess here's a good spot too. And now if they rotate over, we'll know about it, and I'll be able to cut them off while Pantheon just demolishes top lane with that Rift Herald buff. But yeah, some other options for runes I think you could consider. Oh, Kane, is he okay? I'm coming on. I'm on the way. I think the Thunderlord's equivalent, I think they call it Electrocute now, is pretty good. I think there's some other ones that might be pretty good, but those are the two that are like the big ones. Is Electrocute and Phase Rush, I think are the best. And like, I want to help Kane, but he's just kind of gotten a little bit too deep. I don't think anyone else can help him. That's okay though. Jarvan's, his EQ combo's down. Can we catch this guy? You may not realize it, but we're about to catch him. Especially if I go into Soraka first. About to slow on her. Waiting for it. There it is. The charm's there. The damage. Come on. Oh, she's going to flash away. Alright, let's just dip out a little bit here. The Pantheon ult's coming in, so Pantheon's probably going to clip Soraka. We're going to clip Jarvan, though, if we can. I don't want to tank this turret, though. And I don't think... Oh, I mean, Pantheon's doing it now, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Oh, wow, that Jhin last hit. Okay, let's rotate through the rest of their jungle here. And maybe take their Raptors. Just kind of be a nuisance, you know? Just CaptainMonk things. Alright, that mid tower's not going to go down yet. Oh god, I found their Lucian, but I'm not really ready for this. I don't think he was ready for it either, though, so it's fine. We're just going to dip out. But yeah, he's pretty strong, man. He's like 4-2, and he's got decent farm. Like, if I'm going to beat him, I'm going to need that 2.5 seconds to get the charm. Because otherwise, all I get is the slow and my mana back. That's just not enough. And speaking of not enough, damn it, I want my Rylai's. The reason I want Rylai's so badly this game is because against a team like Caitlyn, Lucian, Jarvan less or so, but still a little bit, and their Evelynn, they're all very mobile, right? And with Evelynn, there's a lot of different builds you can do. What I want to show you guys first, though, is a more control sort of mage kind of build, which would involve items like the Rylai's, Liandry's, things like that, because the reason behind that, at least in my mind, is it allowed me to be really fast with the phase rush, but also slow them down and just be completely in control of the fights, right? Another really good build is to actually go with the Electrocute rune, and then from there, with the Electrocute rune, you could run with a burst build, so like Protobelt, Lichbane, things like that. It's just two different styles, and I'll probably do different videos with the Evelynn Rework showing the different styles, but the first one I wanted to show is a more controlled focus, or sorry, control focus kind of build. Almost got them all. Alright, let's get some wards down in the, or I guess one ward. I only have one ward to offer. In the river over here. And hello, Caitlyn. You gonna walk into my face? Waiting for it. Oh, I'm not in range to smite her, am I? Oh, there it is. Might be able to get her now. The charm was not quite there. Oh, the damage! Oh, that ulti damage, dude. I have to flash forward for it, but I don't even mind. Because, like, she might be... Oh, she got 3 kills. Holy crap. I thought she was feeding. What happened? Guess not. Alright, well, let's, I mean, we have so many people ready for the flank here. We're just gonna dive these fools, it looks like. Lucian's gonna get completely destroyed here, isn't he? I mean, we lost our Kayn. He was the sacrificial lamb, but we are gonna kill the Lucian. I'm taking a turret, though, so I'm just gonna dip out of that. Okay. So Lucian goes down. We lose Kayn. We still don't have this mid turret, though. What else can we do? I'm not sure. I kind of want to get my red buff. It's up in 15 seconds, but I don't want to miss the fight because it might happen here soon. What's Jarvan doing? Jarvan's trying to go in, but he's not having the best time with it. If we get some more CC on him, I might be able to get him. Yeah, we got him. The charm's on him. Doing some nice damage. Alright, I'm going to back up a little bit here, though, because their Evelynn's going crazy. Oh, the Rakan. And, come on, I'm not in range. Alright, I still got the Q in there. I got the assist. That's all I needed. And Jarvan will kill our Pantheon. That's no bueno. But we're going to come back in here, get our W down. And I'll block that for you. I'm a nice guy, Evelynn. Or nice, sexy slut, Evelynn. I don't know if I could do much right now. I don't have my ult. Yeah, I think I should dip up topside. I'm just going to ping to be careful. Get this ward down here in that rotation spot. It's a good spot to place. So we're 5-0-9. We're not doing too bad this game. We're getting less kills than I would like, but we're getting plenty of assists, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. Let's go ahead and clear these up. Oops. That's an example of me just not having my cursor on the target I want to hit with the lasher. Because yeah, with the hate spikes, like you can, I mean, you can like have your cursor in the opposite direction, right? And it's always going to heat seek, just kind of nice. All right, got ourselves the red, and I think from there I'm just gonna go back. I got a lot of gold to spend, and I do want to work towards. I mean, then again, their team doesn't really have any tanks, so I'm not sure Leandry's would actually make that much sense. So I think instead I'm gonna do something different. And I think what I want to do is actually the Proto Belt. I think the Proto Belt with the Rylai's is a pretty good combo, especially with the Hex Tech. Because the Hex Tech is a nice burst of damage, of 0 damage, of 0 damage, of 0 damage. Come on. 99. There we go. 99 damage. That's a lot of extra damage, and that will apply on your E, because your E does apply on hit effects. So in theory, I guess, although Evelynn doesn't have any AP, or sorry, AD ratios anymore, she still can be a AD champion in a way, because your E applies on hit effects. You could do a lot of damage with that, but I don't recommend AD Evelynn at all right now. He was a lot better pre-rework compared to now. But their team's definitely grouped up mid here. There's 4 of them, it looks like. We're going to need some help here. If Pantheon could ulti in, that'd be awesome. But if not, I don't know if we can actually defend this, because Lucian... Sorry, not Lucian. Myself and Jhin, it's not enough. There's the Pantheon ult. Alright, let's put this on Lucian. I think he's the biggest threat, so let's try and get the charm on him. Here we come. Boom. Damage. And can I get the ultimate in there? Ulti. I hit Lucian with it, but it wasn't enough to kill him. Got the smite in here, though. The Caitlyn did go down. I just gotta get through the Cataclysm to get the Jarvan. Alright, he's CC'd up. We do the damage. I think we might have this guy. Got him. Nice. Alright, so we managed to kill Caitlyn and Jarvan. The Soraka's on the run. I don't think we can kill her, though. She's gonna kite us out. But the Lucian managed to survive through everything, man. I'm pretty sure I got the charm on him, but I'm not entirely sure. There was a lot of chaos, but if he managed to survive despite the charm, props to him. And great minds thinking alike, I guess, on that one. So let's go ahead and clear up these raptors. And the red's apparently up soon, but not soon enough for me to want to stick around. We got that mid turret, though, which is really nice. I'm going to rotate through their blue jungle and see what we can control. I feel kind of bad for this Jarvan, because his team's not doing as well as my team as far as the control game's coming. So it's allowing me to take control of his jungle left and right. And we do like that. And it looks like Pantheon's picking a fight here with the Evelynn in the top side. I don't know if he's going to win it, though. I'm on the way. I'm going to try and save him here. Let's go use the plant, but I want to stay south. Alright, looks like Pantheon is going to get away here, but Evelynn's on the pursuit, but I am also here. Let's get the W down. And I don't need the charm. Let's just do the damage. Yeah, she's gone. One thing that's important to note with Evelynn that all players who I was talking to about like how her kit works and stuff, they didn't realize this, is when you come out of stealth, you can Q and then E and still get the bonus damage on your Q. And that will actually make your E do more damage because the Q adds damage to your next 3 hits. A lot of players didn't realize this, and they were like, okay, well, you have to start with your E. But your E's range is really small, as you can see there, so it's often a better idea to hit the Q first, get that Rylai slug going, and then do more. I was concerned doing it there, but Jarvan got in the way, but you understand how that works now. Let's rotate over towards my blue and get that for myself. and then see what next we can cook up. I'm also pretty close to having my revolver. Sorry, not revolver, proto belt. So getting that would be pretty good for us. So like that would be a pretty basic combo right there. Waiting for the W, using the Q with the lasher, then the E, and then spamming Q until they're dead. Now this wave bottom lane is not huge, but a part of me feels like somebody's gonna go and farm it. So I kind of want to rotate over and see if anyone will farm it, and if not, maybe I'll just farm it myself. Because like Caitlyn is missing. Like where would she go? Jarvan's mid. We saw Lucian and Soraka recently. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's coming bottom, so I'll just get the free farm. No complaints here. I like me some farm. Oops, missed a couple there. Oh, hold on, the fight's happening mid. I'm on the way. I'm kind of rotating through the jungle in the wrong way, but fixed it, so we're okay now. So yeah, Kane's just on the run, looking to stall out as much as possible. I'm going to try and do my best to save him here, because I think we can. Oh, the damage is coming in. Yeah, me and Kane have it for sure. Beautiful. The question marks. That burst was pretty crazy. Alright. I mean, I want to do more here, but... Oh, I don't know about this, Kane. I don't know about this. These guys GA, so, like, maybe. But, like, there's 4 of them, and, like... I don't know about this. Oh, it's going to Evelynn. She's getting kind of caught here. Use nice damage. Pop the ultimate. Oh, nice damage, but not quite killing anybody with that. It's going to continue pursuing them, though. There's Caitlyn traps in the way, though. Gotta be careful of those. And not quite in reach to hit Jarvan with that. Yeah, sometimes you just get it a little bit too deep into the fight. You want to press R just to be safe. Uh-oh. Right about now, I want my ultimate. It's okay, they didn't kill me. I'm still flawless, baby. Evelynn never dies. We're just too pretty. We're too attractive. They just can't kill us. They're like, but if we kill her, then we have to see her dead corpse. We want to keep her alive. Gotta keep the dream of love alive. Alright, let's get this red here, though. Oops. Once again, tossing my Q in the wrong direction because I'm so busy spamming Q and moving that I'm forgetting I have to aim it. But we have, like, so much gold now, guys. We can buy a lot of items with this. I will finish the Proto Belt, and I'm thinking my next item might just be the Lich Bane, because the Lich Bane does provide some decent burst, but I'm not sure if it really suits the kind of build. You know what, Jarvan is building a lot of HP, Warmogs, and Cinderhulk, so I will go the Magic Pen route and show you guys some health shred, because if he's going to build tanky, I want to be able to shred him, and this will enable us to do so. So Proto Belt, added to our assembly of items. The Proto Belt's also really good because with the old Evelynn, you had the W that would give you a lot of move speed to get you in the fight. You don't really have that anymore. So instead of having that way into the fight with your move speed from your W, you now use the Proto Belt to really get in. And I'm just gonna push this up a little bit here. But I kind of join the fight. My team is like just chasing them through the jungle, and it's awesome. But I'm just not there for it. And their team is just being chased out, it seems. So yeah, let's do the dragon or something. There's not really much else on the map to be doing right now other than towers. Yeah, give me this. And smite that. Never mind. Pantheon's Q's better than my smite. No, in all seriousness, I just smited too late. That's okay, though. We're going to rotate around here, see if we can catch out these two. I believe. Oh, the Pantheon ult's coming in. This is looking like a great setup. Alright, may as well just go for the Evelynn, though, because the Evelynn's just so caught. There's the kill coming in. Very nice. I was originally going to go for Lucian, so I put my charm on him, but he did back out pretty quick. So I'll just take their wolves while I'm here. Oh, and hi, Evelynn. Still got it. They're not going to let me have that ward. Yeah, I'm just kind of at a pivotal point here of the map where they're standing all there, so I want to be careful. And a blue buff. Hello. Does Pantheon want it? No? Oh, he does want it. Okay. I wasn't really sure. He was kind of pacing back and forth. So I was like, does he want it? Does he not want it? Because I would be all over it if he didn't want it. Oh, this is looking like a nice setup, but he's all alone. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're kind of alone on that one. It's okay. We're going to get ourselves a Scuttle Crab here. And uh-oh. Are we in trouble? I don't think we're in trouble. Are we in trouble? No, we're not in trouble. We're just going to press R here in a moment. And... flash the wall. The flawless Evelynn dream continues. Let's get my ward down. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to let my passive regen me back to half, because of course that's what we described it being able to do earlier in the game. You can see our health jumping up by nearly 100 every once in a while. The 44. So yeah, we just got to chill for the moment, I think. Kane's bottom, so we can't really defend this turret. I think we might just lose it. Part of me wants to go for the Soraka right now, but there's 5 of them here. That'd be suicide. I can't do that. But we might be able to fight for the next one, because Pantheon is coming up, and he has ult. So if Pantheon gets a good ulti here, he'll set up the fight, and we can go for their priority target, who is Lucian. There's the Pantheon ult. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't give my position away too easily. I'm also kind of low still. Protobelt for the win, maybe? Maybe not so much. Alright, well, Pantheon's clean up the fight. We got a kill there on Caitlyn somehow. I don't know how that happened, but alright. I have no ultimate here, so I have no safety, so I gotta be really careful. Got the blue smite down, slowing out the Evelynn, just keeping the fight controlled. And let's get back in here. Oh, she's gonna get away. Oh, we finish her off. Nice. And Jarvan's is trying to EQ. It's not gonna work out, though. Let's get our W in there. Get the slow in there, maybe. If not, the charm. It will be the charm. There we go. We're doing the damage. Clean this fool up. And there we go. Pantheon picking that one up. That is gonna be the ace. Good job, team. With that, I think we can Baron. I see no reason not to Baron at this point. Oh, there's a ward there we could get, but who needs it? So your W doesn't really do any CC effects on the Baron, but you can see here, it does give you boosted damage, so if it's up, might as well use it. And once we finish this Baron off, not only will we have the buff from Baron, but we'll be able to buy our Liandry's straight up, and that'll be awesome to have. And I am going to smite that one. I'm not completely garbage. Hell yeah. Let's go back. Liandry's completed. Let's sell this. And I'm thinking for my next item, guys. Part of me wants to get Void Staff. Are they building much Magic Resist? I am seeing some Magic Resist being built. Yeah, they definitely have some. So let's go ahead and work towards a Void Staff as our final item. That'll be good for us. And Kayn wants blue buff, but plus. Ah! I'm happy. I like having my own blue buff. Oh yeah, give us a dance. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, well, Lucian's sitting bot lane, and I kinda wanna go kill him, but I think he's gonna dip out before we're even there. Which is no fun. Oh, but Kane's looking for him. I mean, I've got your back, Kayn. I got your back on whatever endeavor you're going for. We're kind of like the Assassin Squad, just searching the map, looking for picks. I did see the red buff is up. Oh, never mind, it's not so up. Oh, Pantheon's ult coming in here. Oh, doing the damage here. Holy crap, dude, so much damage. Kill these fools. Alright, there's the Caitlyn going down. Yeah, I saw the grouping, so I went for the grouping instead of holding on to my ultimate for the execute, just because hitting so many targets with my ult, you saw how much that paid off. So much damage came their way. It's not always about the execute and getting the kills. Sometimes it's more so about hitting the multi-man ult for all the damage. And that will basically give us the free mid-turret. And following that, will we get the second mid-turret, the inhibitor turret here? I think we just might. I mean, we got Baron, so they got really little options as far as stopping us goes. Both their 80 carries are down too. If we could start a fight, that'd be great, but I don't think they're going to go for a fight because they have no damage. They just have Evelynn for damage. Pantheon's starting it, though. Get this down. Oh, here we go. The charms are coming in. The damage. Protobelt's there, too. I mean, we're going really deep, but I don't know if we're going to get the kills here yet. Yeah, not just yet. They all survive. Damn, that's so lame. Alright, well, let's just back up a little bit here. And their 80 carries are up. I don't know if we can keep going for things. But Kayn is respawning here. Let's get this W down on Lucian. Just make sure he can't be part of the fight without me giving him the go-ahead. Alright, Kaipak. This guy, you can see our Qs are doing a lot more damage than they were before with that Liandry's. The health shred. Alright, Jarvan's coming back in. Let's go back on him. Because he is alone for the time being. We have our ultimate again here as well. Keep in mind. Boom! Look at that damage. Oh, we're really low, though. We gotta be so careful. Yeah, I think it might be in our best interest just to chill. Oh, but Caitlyn's like... She's making it really worth my while. Yeah, thank you, Caitlyn. Thank you for your life. I do appreciate that. And, I mean, I kind of want to go back on Lucian, but I need an in. I need my W down first. There we go. I think Jarvan really wants my butt. Even though I've got this big, thick booty now, I don't think I'm going to give it to Jarvan. He's just not my kind of man. Alright, let's see if we can take their blue, if it's even here. Hell fucking yeah, dude. We're just controlling the blue buffs this game. I love it. Give me this. Okay, upgrade that W once again and go back. The Infernal Dragon is up. We need to control that, because that is super important for us. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold for my Void Staff, but I think upon getting the Dragon and then maybe doing a few other shenanigans, we'll have what we need. And yeah, this Jarvan's building some magic resist and a lot of HP, so our build's very, very good against him. It's probably the best it could be to do damage to him. You can see, without Kayn still doing some decent damage to Jarvan too. I get the idea. This Jarvan's trying his best to like fight for the objectives and stuff. And the rest of his team is like, bruh, like our base is like dying. Like we can't fight for things like Dragon. So I'm gonna try and get this for ourselves. Looks like Kane's getting a second kill there on the Evelynn. And what's going for the rest of the fight? Caitlyn's doing shenanigans. Yeah, give me this Dragon. Smite that up. Alright, so 2 are still standing. Their bot lane is still alive. The 5 of us versus the 2 of them. Can they handle it? I'm not so sure. Gaming ping perk. What's that all about in the chat? Probably some PB bug. I mean, while I want to push down mid, like, it is definitely doable, but it might make more sense for us to push down one of the side lanes. Because I don't know if we have enough pressure with Jarvan coming up in like 5 seconds. Oh, but maybe it's a fight happening? Oh, Jin's gonna go down. Rakan's all alone. I'm on the way. I think he's dead, though. Yeah, he is. And I got nobody to back me up now, and I'm not gonna go and follow in their wake of just dying one by one. Oh, but Kane looks like he wants to go for it. But Jarvan's here. I don't know about this. Alright, he's gonna cataclysm us, but look at the damage doing this guy. When I can ult here, I'm gonna ult. I can't ult. I'm silenced the entire time. Silenced forever and ever. Rip perfect game. That's okay. We managed for 36 minutes to be perfect. Not actually perfect, but score-wise perfect, so I'll take it. And that will give us our Void Staff. And Pantheon almost killing the Caitlyn, not quite. Can Kane find the kills he wants, though? He's looking for the kill here on Evelynn. He is going to find it. Nice job. Okay, squad. Let's win this one. In mid. And also get a side lane on their base. If we get mid pushed in so they have to deal with the supers, but simultaneously have a side lane, whether it's top or bottom, banging on their base as well, it'll split their team up, and our team comp is very, very good at assassinating. Pantheon's ult's really good for grouping, but the rest of his kit, besides his E, is all single target, so he wants to be picking off people one by one. Evelynn's E, very single target, big part of our damage, so we want to be picking people off. Our ultimate and our Q, I guess, are kind of good against single targets, but not really. Our ultimate's very good against multiple targets. I think I'm messing up my words, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. Splitting them up is in our best interest because we have assassins, and they have teamfight comp with 80 carries that want protection. So splitting them up is in our best interest for sure. Let's go ahead and clean up this here. I think I might just push down top lane as far as I can go. I kind of want to spend some time getting buffs, but I mean, we've been in this game for 37 minutes. We've spent enough time farming damn jungle camps. Might just proto belt this. Yeah, it's only like a 40-second cooldown. It's not so bad. And I am full build, so I don't really care about the gold as much either. So we did manage to kill the Caitlyn, so we have the 5v4 already. But we do have our Kane in base, so we don't really have the ability to do much yet. But if I get this top lane pushed in, we should have the pressure we need. And our team is managing to 3v4 clear the inhib. Like, that goes to show how much more pressure we've got right now. Well, hold on, the fight has begun. I'm on the way. Let's go ahead and go for... No, I put it on Soraka. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead and go for Jarvan. Never mind, he flashed away. No one blocked it for Rakan? Wow, guys, come on. Gotta protect our beautiful Rakan. Oh, Caitlyn's trapped. You're dead. Boom! The proto belt's in, the damage, the ultimate to get back out. You gotta love it. Oh, and Jin's looking for it. He actually found the first shot, but unfortunately will not hit the other ones, Jarvan being too big of a beefy roadblock. Alright, what else can we do here, guys? I'm not sure. I mean, we're set up the Jarvan, but I don't really want to go for the Jarvan. The Lucian taking so much damage. The towers are all gone. Alright, Jarvan's in. Did some damage to him. He's snared up. We do it. We got him. Nice. Let's back up a little bit here. Split tank. The Lucian killing. Make sure we survive. Is Lucian going to come at us? Oh, he dashes away. I mean, I got the W on him for when he comes back out. Oh, we almost had him there with more CC. That's the game here, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that rating. Helps out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. And subscribe for more. And let's look at those post-game stats. Okay, so how do we do? Managed to get an S- on Evelynn. I'll take it. I like that very much. And as far as gold goes, we did not have the most. We actually had the third most. Our Jin had a lot of gold, probably because of his high farm. Same with Kane, but even to a greater extent. But let's see the post-game stats here a little bit. Yeah, so like there was a lot of damage in that game. Lucian had a lot of damage. Our Kane had a ton of damage. Our Jin had a lot of damage. But you know, we came in fourth. We did some decent damage too. Our Evelynn wasn't too bad. So hopefully you guys liked the game here today. If you did, of course, make sure to drop that rating. Helps out again, and I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.